This is what I'm about to say. What I'm about to say is pretty crazy. So, you know the archive is the doors thingy where the archives with the doors thingy, and it showed like a thingy, but it was like pitched out like somewhere like this guy, right? Now, I think you heard archives before, right? And what do you think about archives? What do you think about archives? I say that archives are old old thingies, like old things from the game. The game, right? Now, if it's old things, think about this for a second. Old means new. This, oops, we don't see that. Hold on. What was I gonna say? Now, old me and new is different, right? Right, yes. Because new, better, and old, worse. Now, what I think is gonna happen, since we are having a different thing, is that there's gonna be the old models. And I have very good reasoning with it. Right. We all saw the old models about Seek how he looked somewhere like this, and I'm about to get a drawing and like an eye in the middle. So it's supposed to be like in this one, it's supposed to be a subfloor. So I'm guessing, and you can say I'm wrong, that this means that there's gonna be old models, new new things, and finally, Jack is gonna be back. Now, figure. No, I'm gonna need to change my color on this one though. So, figure. Yes. I don't know. I don't know what's about to happen to him, but I'm gonna say he's probably gonna be 2 times, 3 times, or 4 times harder, or even easier, or easier in the archives. Now, Seek, as you already know, we all saw his old model probably. Now, before I think, oh, there is no old model, I'm gonna leave Roblox. But I'm gonna stay out of Roblox because now I gotta show something. I gotta show something. Seek old model. You see how he looks like? Right? This is his old model. And if this is his old model, then let's go to the archives again. Skip a little bit. Let me slow it down. You see how we can see an old model? Now hear me out. Hear me out on here. Hear me out here. This is the old Seek model. That's the old Seek model, but his eyes are covered. I'm guessing that he's gonna be like somewhere like between like a looker, like lookman, or a rusher, like a rush. But instead of that, it's gonna be running towards you. Now, because you know how in the normal version, it's gonna be a kind of a bad drawing, but who cares? This is Seek with his wet eye, and he is dashing toward you. And this is you, right? And you run from him, right? So if you run from him, then that means that this Seek, you're gonna need to be running from if you look at him. And what I think is gonna happen is that since you have to run from him and they're using the old Seek model, I think, and this is my opinion, I do not know correctly, I am just guessing that you're gonna need to run backwards or forwards when Seek is chasing after you. Rush and others, I do not know. So I'm gonna search up their old models. Figure old model doors. This is the original figure. And he had eyes. Now, different if he has eyes. That means that he could look. So, mainly you would need to hide in closets, doors, or etc. Now, I heard that Rush had an old model. Don't know which one, but let me search that up. Rush old model. I know what Rush old model is. If his old model is a smiling figure, or the something bad will happen soon guy, if we know all of that, that means that instead of rushing at you, he will put a pop-up. This is all my idea. A pop-up, right? And now why I'm thinking about this is because, you know, in the something bad will happen soon, that means he will like pop up on your like thingy, right? Because he would like say something bad was gonna happen soon, and then afterwards he would spawn. So what you would need to do is probably hide in a closet. And if you do that, you can live. Now, but he'll give you 5, 6, or 3 seconds. And afterwards, then he would me to be like, and if he like does, I don't know, the kill animations, and if I no, okay, where'd my pen go? This isn't funny. Okay, now what I was saying. Okay, now what was I saying is that afterwards he would be like, afterwards he would escape, and we all know there's gonna be new achievements. Now, if you don't believe there's new achievements, this is probably gonna be one of the biggest updates. Not really big, but still a big update. So, new achievements, new combo, new badges, that I already said, new entities, and probably new crucifixes. Or, in my opinion, crucifixes will turn into something else. Or will not work. Survive, and then there will be still the same 100 doors. And now ambush. I don't know about ambush. Don't know about that thing. But hopefully he isn't as bad. Dude. Ambush is a bloodbath. No, you can't even lie. He is a bloodbath. Bloodbath over here. Now, why I'm saying this is that he's probably gonna stain your screen. Because, look, no, hear me out. He will probably stain your screen. Stain. And how it would be is like, and you wouldn't be able to see for a while. Now, I have a good point about that, because then afterwards, and then he will like, that's what he does. He doesn't kill you, he just stains your screen. And he won't rebound like the normal ambush. And if you actually hide in a closet or hide under tables, if they even add that, you will get the achievement hidden or something. I don't know, so I'm just gonna put question marks. Seek. No, not seek. Eyes. Don't know about eyes and screech. Eyes and screech. I think eyes is still gonna work the same. Pretty much. Eyes is still gonna work the same. That's what eyes is gonna look like. So he's probably gonna be something like Halt. Screech. I don't know about Screech though. Screech is gonna be looking the same. I don't know about who's gonna be looking the same. Who else did I not go through? Halt, yes, Halt. Halt is gonna be looking different. Oh, and he's gonna be like a Lookman. So instead of Halt, like, probably like trying to touch you, no, that didn't sound right. Trying to like attack you, he would probably look at you like Lookman. Yeah, and then afterwards, that's it, probably. Jack is gonna be here instead of Jack. This is probably Jack. This is gonna be probably Jack. No, because this was the old. He was supposed. This is the old version of Jack. He was supposed to be someone different. Someone different here. Like, he was not even supposed to be here until they when modeled him at the last second, and now Jack is looking like that. So he's gonna probably do the same thing as Jack. Void is new, so I can't add him in the call. And yeah, that's all what I'm saying, and I think that is everything that's gonna happen in the archives. And whatever this thing is gonna be an old guiding light. And yeah, I hope you liked the video, and that's it. Goodbye.